Hello and welcome to this course titled Thinking in AngularJS 1. This course is an introduction to one of the most popular client-side JavaScript programming frameworks as of today, which is AngularJS. AngularJS, or Angular as it's often referred to, has its origins from Google. But it's an open source project and it has grown in popularity over the years and people all over the world have contributed to it. At the time of recording this video, the latest version of Angular is Angular 1.5, and this course is going to cover Angular 1.x. That's the 1.x version of Angular. There is, however, a newer version of Angular, which is Angular 2, which is around the corner, but it's not released yet. So this could be different depending on when you're watching this video. And if you want to learn Angular 2, and if it has been released by the time you're seeing this, you might want to check out some other Angular 2 material. This course is going to cover Angular 1. All right, so what is Angular? Angular is, like I said, it's a client-side JavaScript programming framework. It lets you build client-side applications which have rich dynamic functionality. The first example that comes to mind when you think about a rich client-side application is Gmail. Gmail is a very complex application, but the whole thing, the whole functionality is just one page. You load the Gmail web page, and then anything you do with Gmail, right, creating a new email, replying to somebody, reading your emails, it all happens in that one page without having to do a full page refresh. The way it does it, the way the Gmail application does it, is that there is a lot of JavaScript code that runs on your browser that interacts with the server using REST API calls. So you don't do a full page refresh, you actually have rich dynamic functionality which is running on the client side using JavaScript. And the JavaScript is responsible for running all that logic, and that's all happening on the client side. And it's fascinating. I don't think Gmail web application itself uses Angular, but Gmail is a classic example of a rich, dynamic client-side web application. It's all running on the client side. And you can build applications like that using a lot of client-side development frameworks. And one of those frameworks is Angular. If you know Angular well, you can probably create your own Gmail application which runs all that functionality on the client side. All right, so a quick introduction about what this course is going to be about, right? So first, like I mentioned, it covers Angular version 1.x of the framework. It is an introductory course, right? So we're going to start from the basics of Angular. We're going to learn all the concepts and then go ahead and write code. So it assumes no previous Angular knowledge. You don't have to have any previous knowledge. You can start from the scratch. I'm going to guide you through the basics and I'll help you along each step of the way as we write code. And again, we're going to be doing hands-on coding. We're going to build an application, probably two if time permits. We're going to build Angular based on the concepts that we've learned. We're going to start learning the concepts first and then we're going to apply it and build some live applications which have interactive functionality that run on the client side.